Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top.
Alright, we are getting to the championship portion of the season for indoor now. This episode, as you can see, is the conference championships. So in indoor, it's a little bit different. We have 3 different conferences all come to a meet. So it's basically like a mini regionals, but then only our conference gets scored. So it's at JDL and Winston-Salem, which we've already been, I think, 3 times already in the indoor series, and I think we've only had 4 videos, but this is conference, and at conference I ran the 1 and the 2 mile races. I'm going into conference with PRs of 4:32 and 9:33 in the 2 mile. See, I'm doing the dirty double, the 1 and the 2 mile double, legendary, the dirty double. So going in, the mile field was actually really stacked. I'll put the heat sheet up. But most of the people who were in it did the 4x before, and I did not strategically. So although I was seated kind of low, it was with a PR that didn't really, as you guys know, my PR before this didn't really, I didn't run my PR to my true potential. Obviously, you'll see in this video. Obviously, I'm going in the race to win. Like always, why would I not go in a race to win? And I knew I definitely had a really good shot to win. I had eyes on the prize. I didn't really vlog it because it was conference, and for conference I like to be super locked in and kind of just I had tunnel vision. It was a great meet, really exciting. Thanks to the boys for getting footage. Nationals is 4:26, and this was definitely the place to get it. Just a good environment. So I have to get a 7-second PR. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Make sure you stay tuned for some exciting racing. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Climbing up on Salisbury Hill, I could see the city light. Wind was blowing, time stood still. Flew out of the night. He was something.
Let's go, Michael! Stay in it! Stay in it! Let's go!
Coming close, I heard a voice, standing, stretching every nerve. I had to listen, had no choice. I did not believe the information. Just had to trust the imagination.
Let's go!
My heart going boom, boom, boom. Son, he said, grab your things, I'm gonna take you.
You got 4 to go! Come on! You got 4 to go! You got to go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Michael! Come on, Michael!
To keep in silence, I resigned.
Kick!
Every think I was a nut, turning water into wine. Open doors would soon be shut, so I went from day to day. My life was in a rut till I thought.
So my plan for the mile was, since basically a lot of the other people had done the 4x, I was like, well, I'm fresh and these guys had done the 4x, so I'm going to just take it out fast and try to punish the field early and then just try to run away with it, which I sort of did, and we went out in 64, which is definitely not fast enough in my opinion. I want to go out in 63, which is, I guess, a good pace, but I did want to go out even faster just because I like going out fast, punishing people early, making it a gutsy race. We definitely fell off after that. I don't know why I settled in so much, but we came through 800 at 2:12, and so that last 400 was a 1:08, and still leading at that point. That kid took the lead, and I just sat on his back as much as I could. We basically even split the race, going 2:12 with points, decimals, adding up to 425, and I was leading in my conference because the kid that was in front was from a different conference. And then in the last 40 meters, I get passed and beat by 0.05 seconds, which stings, obviously, after leading. for most of the race. Yeah, getting out leaned like that hurts, but just creates a revenge story, and that's obviously what we are going for. But overall, it was a great race. I qualified for nationals and got a 7-second mile PR at JDL, a flat track. But the mile was good, and then after that we had about an hour and a half or 2 hours, I think, until I raced the 2 mile. And so I cooled down, chilled, put my Fireflies on for about 30-45 minutes. Firefly, sponsor me, please. Don't y'all want me representing y'all? And then it was time to go for the 2 mile. So the 2 mile, I don't know why, and it kind of made me mad, but no one from our conference did the 2 mile. I don't know why. Obviously, we had the other conferences there, but they didn't really put up much competition. And the kid that beat me in the mile had done the 4x 1K mile and the 2 mile. So he was pretty tired by then, and props to that guy. I won the 2 mile by about 10 seconds, I think. And I didn't run that fast, honestly. I ran a 9:49 at JDL. But I led the whole race, and so I was kind of just, get the win. We're definitely not going to get a PR, but we'll just, race hard. I mean, it was a good effort, raced hard, but ran 9:49. And we had our boy, Jack Dennehy, y'all know from the cross-country videos, run 10:05. Let's go, Jack. Yeah, 2 mile was good. I was like, all right, I'm taking out in front. And I was like, let's just try to go out and kind of even split it. And so I went out at a solid pace, and just to make sure I was in front and kind of break away from the field early to make it not much of a race, which was my plan. Just disconnect early so no one thinks they're still in it. And then I kind of just evenly paced it. I think I went through the mile around 4:53 maybe, so then I came back in a 4:56 or 4:57 or something like that. And so conference champ in the 2 mile, but no one from our conference was in it, so still won the race overall, which was a good dub after getting 3rd in the mile and 2nd in the conference. So I guess that's good to get that win. But overall, conference was a very good meet. 7-second mile PR at JDL, which was huge. And I still think I can run that race better. And I think now I'm in even more better fitness. The rest of indoor nationals is going to be extremely exciting. I qualified for 3 events. But we'll be running 3 events at nationals, which is ultimately what this whole series is about. That's going to be super exciting, y'all. Hopefully I can go around 4:20 there. But we got state coming up next, y'all. And I'll be running the 4x, the mile, and the 2 mile. But it's a good way to start the championship season. Obviously, I would have wanted to win that mile. I'm upset that I didn't, but I can't be mad with a 7-second PR and nationals qualifying.
Just make sure y'all turn post notifications on for next week's video, state, to get that redemption story.
And we will see you guys at the state championships. Let's go, boys.
Standing, stretching every nerve. I had to listen, had no choice. I did not believe the information. Just had to trust imagination. My heart